Hey, day 10. All right. So today is day 10, and day 10 is focusing on testing. All right. So testing is um, give you an assurance that your code is going will not break in front of a user. All right. So there will be exception handling. There will be a proper way to write your code, and you can the user is going to interact with it and it will not break. All right. Generally, testing initially when you're working on your local machine, it is not mandatory. Okay. But when you're working in production, it is mandatory. All right. It will give you the prior errors you are going to get in the real world. Okay. So if you're parallelly testing your code and creating test cases for your code, it is not going to break in the real world. All right. And that's why a QA team is already always available when somebody is working on a project. Okay. So when you are going to work on a project, you need to create these test cases. Okay. These test cases are going to help you a lot, and it will be helpful for the new team member who is going to join you. Okay. And that is why this testing part is important, and it is solving a major issue of um, it is not going to break in production. Okay. So there will be multiple cases in your file that is it is going to break, and that is what we are learning in this particular day. All right. So it will help you document your code as well. I already mentioned the point. uh, it is really good for a new team member. Okay. Your code is not going to break in real production environment when the user is interacting with your code, because you already managed that. For example, let's say we take a simple example of when somebody you are calculating calculator not calculating you're building a calculator, a simple application, and when you ask a user to enter something to divide a number and the user enters 0, so it should work. Okay. So if you pass this in Python or any other language, it is going to give you an error that dividing 0. Okay. A 0 division error. Okay. Something like that, that you are dividing a number by 0. And if you're not prepared about the user may enter 0, it is going to break in front of user. So that's what we don't want. And that is why we handle that particular part by creating test cases, by assert certain errors already. And that is how you can manage the whole thing with your real world case. All right. And that is why you are going to use testing cases. There are different ways to do it, and there's a already existing library like PyTest, so you can use it. It's a um, very amazing library. All right. So that's it. That is all about day 10, and tomorrow will be day 11. So there will be a new research paper for tomorrow. So I already found a very interesting research paper. I already posted about it. So that research paper is about how to read a paper. Okay. So it's a very interesting way to creating 2 to 3 passes on a particular research paper, that how to read it in a proper manner, because generally there are a lot of different research papers available. Some are very good, some are very bad, but still um, you will learn a lot through those research papers. So I am thinking of adding that. So that's it for day 10, and let's move forward.